Miyago.
My name is Amelia.
Be thy assured, good Cassio. I will do all my abilities on thy behalf.
Madam Duke, I warrant agrees my husband as if the cause were his.
That's an honest fellow. Do not doubt, Cassio. I will have my lord and you again, as friendly as you were.
Ha! I like that not.
Dost thou say?
My lord, or if I know not what.
That Cassio parted from my wife?
Still, my lord, no sure I cannot think it. He would steal away, so guilty-like, seeing you coming.
My lord, I've been talking with the suitor here. Amanda languishes in your displeasure.
Whose do you mean?
Lieutenant Cassio. Good, my lord. If I've any grace or power to move you, his present reconciliation take. For if he be not the one that truly loves you, there errs in ignorance and not in cunning. I have no judgment in an honest face. I prithee, call him back!
Went he hence now?
So humble that he had left part of his grief with me. To suffer with him, good Lord, call him back.
How sweet, Desdemona, some other time. But shall it be shortly? The sooner sweet for you.
Tonight at supper?
No, not tonight.
Tomorrow dinner then?
I shall not dine at home. I meet the captains at the Citadel.
Tomorrow night or Tuesday morning.
Tuesday noon or night. Wednesday morning.
I prithee, name the time, but let it not exceed 3 days.
Prithee, no more. I will let him come when he will. I will deny thee nothing.
Why, this is not a boon. 'Tis as to entreat you, you wear your gloves, or feed on nourishing dishes, or keep you warm. Pursue to you to do a particular profit. To your own person, nay, when I have suit. Wherein I mean to touch you, your love indeed. It shall be full of poise and difficult weight, and fearful to be granted.
I deny thee nothing. Whereon I do beseech thee, grant me this. I leave but a little to myself.
Shall I deny you? No. Farewell, my lord.
Farewell, my Desdemona. I will come to thee straight.
Madam, not now. I am very ill at ease, unfit for my own purpose.
Well, do your discretion.
Did Michael Cassio, when you wooed my lady, know of your love?
He did from first to last. Why dost thou ask?
For a satisfaction of my thought, no further harm.
Why of thy thought, Iago?
I did not think that he'd been acquainted with her.
Oh yes, and between us, very oft.
Indeed.
Indeed, I discerned. Thou ought in that? Is he not honest?
Honest, my lord.
Honest? Aye, honest.
Lord, for aught I know.
What dost thou think?
Think, my lord.
Think, my lord? By heavens, he echoes me, as if there's some monster in his thought, too hideous to be shown.
Good, my lord. Pardon me. Though I am bound to every act of duty, I'm not bound to that all slaves are free to. Utter my thoughts, while I say they are vile and false, as were that place whereinto foul things sometimes intrude not? The breast so pure, but some uncleanly apprehensions keep leets and law days and in session sit with meditations long.
Thou dost conspire against thy friend Iago? If thou but thinkst him wrong, and makest his ear a stranger to thy thoughts.
I beseech you, but I am perchance vicious in my guess. As I confess, it is my nature's plague to spy into abuses, and off my jealousy. These faults that are not, I entreat you then, from one that so imperfectly conjects. Take no notice, nor share yourself a trouble out of his scattering and unsure observance. Good name, and man and woman. Dear my lord, is immediate jewel to their souls. Who steals my purse steals trash. 'Tis something, nothing. 'Twas mine, 'tis his, and has been slaved to thousands. But he who flinches from me, my good name, robs me of which not that interests him, and makes me poor instead, indeed.
By heaven, I'll know your thoughts.
You shall not, if my heart were in your hand, nor shall not, if 'tis were in my custody.
Huh?
Oh, beware, my lord of jealousy. Is it the green-eyed monster which doth mock the meat it feeds on? That cuckold lives in bliss, who certain of his fate loves not his wrongdoing, but oh, what damned minutes tells he or who doubts, yet doubts, suspects, yet strongly loves.
Oh, misery.
Poor and content is rich, and rich enough. But riches, findless, is as poor as winter. To him that ever fears, he shall be poor. Good God, the souls of all my tribe defend from jealousy.
Why is this? Think'st thou I make life of jealousy? To follow still the changes of the moon with fresh suspicions. No, to be once in doubt is once to be resolved. Exchange for me a goat, when I shall turn the business of my soul to such suffocate surmises and blown surmises, matching thy interference. 'Tis not to make me jealous, to say my wife is fair, he is well. Love's company is free of speech, sings, plays, and dances well. Where virtue is, these are virtuous. Nor from mine own weak merits will I draw the smallest fear or doubt of her revolt. For she had eyes, and chose me. No, Iago, I'll see before I doubt. When I doubt, prove. And on the proof, there's no more but this. Away at once, with love and jealousy.
I am glad of this, for now I shall have reason to show the love and duty, and I bear you with frank or spirit. Therefore, I am bound. Receive it from me. I speak not yet of proof. Look to your wife. Observe her well with Cassio. Wear your eyes thus, not jealous nor secure. I will not have your free and noble nature, out of self-bounty, be abusive. Look to it. I know your country disposition well. In Venice, they do not let God seek pranks. They dare not show their husbands their best conscience. Is not to be leave it undone, but keep it unknown.
That was a good show.